On July 19th, 2025, we pause to remember 11 extraordinary individuals from the United States, each of them a light in their field, a force of purpose, and a voice for progress, creativity, and community. From political halls to baseball fields, from choreography to environmental activism, they shape the stories of our lives with courage, talent, and compassion. Today, we honor their journeys and celebrate their legacies. Charles Augins brought movement to life on stage and screen, blending charisma with profound artistic talent. His choreography for productions like Red Dwarf, Labyrinth, and Five Guys Named Moe electrified audiences and redefined performance. As a dancer, teacher, and visionary, Augins shaped countless careers and carried the rhythm of his roots into every step. His artistry lives on through performances he helped create and the dancers he inspired. Dr. David Benaron merged medicine with innovation, becoming a trailblazer in digital health and wearable technology. A physician and academic at Stanford, he championed a new era where data, AI, and compassion meet. His work at companies like Alive COR and Jawbone redefined how we understand and monitor health. Benaron's vision empowered millions to live better, healthier lives. He was more than a scientist. He was a healer in the age of technology. Jeff Bit Tiger stood tall on the mound for the White Sox, Phillies, and Twins. A resilient pitcher with a deep love for the game. He played with heart and integrity, both in the majors and the minors, battling cancer later in life. Jeff remained a symbol of strength and perseverance. His story is one of dedication, family, and the timeless beauty of baseball, one pitch at a time. Uvalde Lindsay devoted decades of public service in Arkansas, serving in both the House and Senate with honesty and diligence. A Vietnam War veteran and a voice for veterans' affairs and public welfare, Lindsay stood for principles that mattered. His leadership was quiet but impactful, marked by humility, wisdom, and a love for his community. His legacy is etched in policy and the lives he touched. Joanna Macy was a towering presence in environmental activism, systems thinking, and Buddhist philosophy. Her teachings on the work that reconnects inspired a global movement toward ecological awareness and inner transformation. With a blend of science, spirituality, and action, she offered humanity a path toward healing and hope. Her words and wisdom remain a guiding light for generations seeking balance with the earth. As a member of Danny and the Juniors, Frank Maffei gave voice to the rock and roll era, capturing youthful energy in timeless hits like At the Hop. His music was a soundtrack of innocence and rebellion, of high school dances and sock hops. Frank's harmonies carried joy across decades, and his presence on stage was magnetic. He reminded us that music can be forever young. Matthew Patrick served in the Massachusetts House of Representatives from 2001 to 2011, advocating for renewable energy, education, and economic fairness. Even as he battled cancer, his commitment to the public never waned. He was known for listening deeply, speaking with purpose, and standing for the voiceless. His life was a model of principled service and enduring empathy. Ross Rowland was the steam behind America's railway revival, a passionate preservationist. He championed steam locomotives and heritage trains, reminding the country of an industrial heart. Through excursions like the American Freedom Train, he united history, patriotism, and adventure. Even while facing cancer, his drive to protect the past never wavered. He leaves behind a legacy of iron, fire, and wonder. Raymond Saunders pushed the boundaries of American art, blending abstraction, collage, and commentary into works that challenged and enlightened. His art addressed race, politics, and beauty with bold honesty and layered textures. Refusing to be confined by labels, Saunders championed freedom of expression and thought. His canvases spoke loud and will continue to speak. To those willing to look and listen, Coach Joe Vigil was a legend in American athletics, building champions and character alike. At Adams State, his teams won multiple national titles, and his philosophy of excellence through love changed lives. He coached Olympians, but more importantly, he mentored humans with empathy, discipline, and passion. His legacy runs deep in the heart of every athlete who ever laced up their shoes under his watchful eye. Today, we honor these 11 souls who left us on July 19th, 2025. Through their voices, vision, service, and strength, they carried the world forward. They were builders of bridges between generations, disciplines, and communities. In remembering them, we are reminded of the beauty of purpose and the enduring light of those who dared to make a difference. Let their memory be our call to live with heart and to lift the world as they once did